Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Neopets the Darkest Faerie. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius, and last we left off, we just went into the sewers and cleaned up some sludge. That was pretty much it. Well, we did a little bit of training as well, but But instead of going to the Chamberlain today, Chamberlain, I am instead going to go treasure hunting, because what knight has not wanted to go off on his own and do some treasure hunting stuff, right? Right. Also, I'm drinking the same can of Surge I was drinking like 3 episodes ago, so it might be a little, yeah. Alright, we need to check out where the closest ones are. Meridell Plains and Meridell Farms. Then we can check out the ones at Drakon Ridge. And then the one in Elison's Glade will have to wait. But the plains were the ones up north. Set up the plains first. That way I can use some of the supplies that I have before going off and actually buying some supplies on the way to the farms. Makes sense, right? Right. This is probably what takes up a good crux of the 40 some odd hours that I remember reading for how long to beat. Because, yeah, there it is. Because the plains, because everything is travelly. With all the travelly, there's a lot of walkie. Or in the case of later on in the game, there's also a lot of stabby, slashy, magicy. Which isn't bad. I mean, Legend of Zelda does it. There we go. Ocarina of Time, that is, mostly does it. Go away, Krakanax! Crocanax is the name of them. Well, the music isn't going on, so I'm guessing I managed to escape it just in time. So with this, we should be able to head back into the town. Hit! There we go. And it's right over here. Excellent. X marks the spot to loot. This actually might not be that much of, you know, treasure hunting. Again, since X marks the spot, where's the... Aha! Yes! Treasure! My nose is itchy. Go away, Krakanax. I got Neopoints to get. Damn it, Krakanax. Look at all these Neopoints. It's like 1,200 Neopoints. Hold still. Hold still so I can stab you and serve you on a skewer. There we go. Damn it. It never fully gets it all the way. Ooh, since I am going to go back to the farms, I wonder how my folks are going to react to me having suddenly become a mighty knight. Squire knight. I'm not yet a knight, technically. Sort of. Maybe. Also, the top right area there, that leads off to another kingdom known as Brightdale. Don't know why Dale's so bright. Chip was the brighter one, I like to think. You know, he's bright-eyed with his red nose and his cool Hawaiian shirt. I'm pretty sure I got most of my fashion sense from Chip from Rescue Rangers. Freaking Hawaiian shirts, man. Love the hell of Hawaiian shirts. I cannot get enough of Hawaiian shirts. Alright. This will lead back into town. Go back to Meridell Farms. Then when back in Meridell Farms, I'll also see if my folks have anything to say. You know, there's probably a lot more quests that I've been missing out on. Like, throughout all these years and whatnot. Because I don't randomly just talk to random people in this game. Mostly I just walk from point A to point B and kill stuff along the way. Not always the best way to play video games, but you know what? Suits me just fine. That's what I do in Skyrim most of the time too. What's that? Something about, or any Elder Scrolls game, really. Oh, what's that? You're ranting and raving about the newspaper? Don't give a flying crap. Actually, I could do Drakon Ridge first, can't I? You know what? It's right here. Like a band-aid. Right off, right? Okay, I'm hoping this leads through Drakon Ridge first before it goes to Kogum. Drakon Ridge? Drakon Ridge. There's also a more difficult treasure to gather here. But I want to avoid trying to get that until later when I have A, a lot more health, B, a lot more powerful sword, and C, probably some better armor. What's in here first?
Hey!
Motara the Mote Merchant. Welcome, traveler. I sell the finest motes in the kingdom. Come to the right place if you want to know these delicate creations. She sells motes. It's cool. Ooh. This one's like a super fire one. Lava. Wizard's gown. Pff, I ain't no stinking wizard. Wait, is that wisp? Oh, that's wind. So, do you have any? No, I've always hosted a little challenge out of the store. If you can find and bring back all 12 types of common motes, I'll give you a little reward. What do you think? Once you have all 12 mote types, come on back. Okay. Where am I at? I need the stronger version of both fog and fire. Actually, I haven't seen this kind of mote before. Ouch! It's too hot to touch, too. Hope it doesn't burn a hole through my pocket. And this one. I haven't seen this kind of mote before. Looks like a tiny thundercloud. I hope he doesn't zap me when I put him in my pocket. Hey, guess what? That's all 12! You've done well. See, you've got a mote of every type. You are indeed a true collector. Here, to complete it, a Nova Mote. They're some of the rarest motes that exist. So, my fellow collectors, see anything you like? Yep, and now we can straight up buy the Nova Motes. Completions! Is not a thing I'm gonna do in this game because there's a lot of things that I could do, like side questy wise. That said, that next treasure is right over here somewhere. Aw man, don't tell me I have to be on top of that giant rock. Nope. It's just over here. I'm alright with it being just over here. As long as it doesn't lead me to my death. Wow, this is one of Kalvara's potions. Kalvara is the most skilled potion maker to ever live. Potions are said to restore anyone back to full health. So, I guess we know what that potion does. Restores us back to full health. Alright, I am gonna hit the save point though, because, I'd rather not game over. After all this traveling anyways. It's kind of one of my biggest gripes. Oh, I didn't even need to buy that. I just need to... Nope! Poison spiders. No poison spiders. No thank you. Oh, there is actually a thing around here I want to hit up too. Unless I already collected it? I might have already collected it. I'm also just avoiding the Draconax down there. Because, no. Here it is. Boom! Another 4-leaf clover. Alright. 4-leaf clover. Huge as hell Draconac over there. I'm going to go down here. Oh, I'm thinking I can also carve up these for some... I forget what. Oh, star eggs. Okay. I'm cool for star eggs. Star eggs are alright. Not as cool as treasure, though. It opens, and it gives me another 4-leaf clover. Okay. I'm really lucky today. Okay. That was a weird glitch. This game is probably pretty well known for its glitches. I just hope that none of them are game destroying, because it would really suck to get really far in the game and not be able to complete it because glitch. Nope. 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 Very much nope. Stupid Dragon Axe. Go away. Nobody likes you. Especially me. I just want to steal your freaking jupies. Probably shouldn't put it in the way that I'm stealing them from them. I mean, technically I'm not. Can Dragon Axe really own anything? Can they? I mean, apparently Neopets can own stuff. I mean, I own the sword. The shield's mine. I bought it with money. Why me just cautiously avoiding everything that is purple? I think most things that are purple also are of dark elements, which sucks for me because absolutely everything that I have is not white. Oh good, more Neo points. Ow. Bad creature. Ow. Okay, that's cool. We're done with the Neo points? Hey, maybe I can actually beat one of these now. They're just frustrating because they like to do that woolly thing. And stabbing them does... Actually, yeah. I seem to be able to more handle myself thanks to my armor. Because I did not take much damage that time. Whew. Okay. So now we need to head back into town. And then exit to the left. Left, I believe, is the way that I wanted to go. Because left leads off on the ladder tour. On the ladder. No joke, actually. I did name one of my more favorite D&D characters after Tormund. Like, I straight up just stole his name, Tormund. Just need to go back around here. I did straight up just, you know, take the name Tormund, and I think they called him, like, Leon's son. Leo Lion's son, something like that. He was a barbarian. He was not a knight. Was not a, like, werewolf knight. He was just, like, a human barbarian, because I do like my humans when it comes to D&D. Because human potential in D&D is a lot more potential than they got in real life. Score 1 against humankind. Right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Scratch my nose while it's running at the same time. See, if you try to do that regularly, you might just slap yourself upside the face. But when you're playing video games, it's a lot easier to scratch your nose and run, because your character's doing the running, and you're just holding the R1 button to run and the forward button to move. Actually, can I just... Okay. I thought it was one of those games where you could just hold the R1 button, but it is not. It's not one of those games. I am glad that I'm doing the treasure hunting now, though. Because once it gets to a certain point in the game, it becomes harder to travel around. Because of A, monsters, and B, locked off areas. I probably could have just went back around the way I came, huh? Oh well. I'll live without it. I'll live having gone the longer way. I don't know how everyone else will take it, but... Actually, I wonder if I could go to Brightdale now. I don't think I've ever tried going to Brightdale because it was simply off in that direction and it took a while to get to. Because if I could, I would like to finish up some of these quests earlier. Because I definitely learned my lesson when I was playing Bard's Tale. It's like, oh yeah, I'll put that quest off to next video. I'll put that off to next video. And then eventually found out, oh hey, I can't go back to do these other quests. Yep. because Nucleafe is a terrible, terrible creation. I'm not even sure what the hell the Nucleafe is supposed to be based around. I think it's Norse mythology? I don't know. I mostly know my knowledge of lore and whatnot tangentially through Dungeons and Dragons and going, oh hey, that's a video game thing. I'm gonna learn about this video game thing. What the hell? Bandit! Bandit! Or thief! No thieves get to stick around these farms for long. They get stabbed in the face. Although I do wonder why the hell there's flies buzzing around. It's only jupies. What was I saying? Alright, most of my knowledge of lore and whatnot is tangentially through video games and all that fun noise. Okame? That's tangential learning. Most of the summons from the Final Fantasy series, tangential learning. Ow! Ow! I really shouldn't do that combo-y thingy. Ow! Oh hey, I actually managed to block one. Eh. Oh hey, that guy had a freaking sun mote by the looks of it. Kinda weird to see the bandits having sun motes. Makes no sense to me. Holy crap, you guys just infest these farms now, don't you? You also sound like a bunch of idiots. You know what? I got some treasure to find, so I'll worry about you guys in a moment. Maybe. Possibly. Or I'll probably never come back to this situation again. Another case of why you should probably do these things when you first do them. That way you can get used to your new power level, as it were. Alright. Where is it, folks? It is off and to the left. Suppose I'll stop into the house and see whether or not the old folks have something to say about me being a super awesome knight now. Probably will. Probably won't. Don't know. Also don't know how the hell someone hid this large as hell treasure chest here for as long as they did. Fiora's potion. This is straight from her private stock in Fairyland. One drink will recharge your magical energies. Cool. Magical energies. Let's see if I can't pop in and say hello to the folks and see if I can borrow some money. Maybe go in and get my laundry done. Hey sis, you're a squire. Yeah! Claire isn't going to believe this. Well, alright then. Hey ma. So I hear it's quite fancy at that castle of yours. Yep. That was it? Meet any special ladies? No? Yeah, that's probably about how those conversations would probably go with my real life ma. So you're a knight now, huh? Met anyone special? Think you'll do just fine. So here's, yep, okay. Same 3 lines. Does Padre have anything fun to say? Father? Father? Are you home? Might as well grab this fire mote. Hello? I'm breaking your pots because I want attention, damn it. Nope. Nope. Where is he? Is he in the barn? It's probably in the barn. Probably about to fall off the edge of the side of the barn because, you know, storing your freaking pliers up on the top of the barn by the weather vane. It's a brilliant idea. There he is. Welcome home, son. How's life at the castle? Good. I imagine that life's pretty different in Meridell. Your sister wants me to teach her swordplay. I don't think your mom will approve. Yep. Best reaction from the folks ever. Oh hey, you're a knight. Well done! That's about it. Alright. I suppose I could try running into Brightdale really quickly. When I say really quickly, I mean, you know, time lapse. You know that you're close and unable to progress with things because, you know, that damn bridge worker is not doing his damn job. Bastard. I just wondered that there was a patch of gold grass over here too. Oh, unless it's on the other side of the bridge. So unfortunately this means I am not going to be able to finish the quest of the Golden Rose just yet. For all I know, I'll be able to come back at another time and be all like, yeah, quests. Actually, I did pass by Illisin's Glade on the way here, so maybe I'll pop into there and get that treasure. I also just want to see what the hell is up here. There might be treasure. I'll never say no to treasure. Oh, even better than treasure, there's frickin' chicados. Frick yeah, chicados. Chicados. Chicudos. It's like cherry tomatoes, I think, is what. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was happening to that guy. Alright, I'll run into Illisin's Glade, which is off to the right over here. The fact that I remember this still kind of, well, I guess it doesn't horrify me. I mean, I still remember a good lot of information about the first 151 Pokemon, so. I mean, if you ask me anything about, you know, the other Pokemon that exist, yep, Illisin's Glade. Then I'm not going to be able to remember diddly squat. It's kind of sad. Actually, you know what? Let's check out this egg shop first. Welcome to my shop. How would you like to spend your time? Wisely, I hope. And there are eggs. A golden egg. Yeah. Silver egg. There are some eggs tucked between these marvelous plants that need a home. Now, what kind of egg would you like? Glad you could stop by and visit me and my plants. You're a druid, aren't you? I mean, I don't mean that to piss you off because you might turn into a bear and then, you know, maul me. But still. Alright, what's this? Finding one of the delightful and delicious eggs is a true treasure, but real collectors know there are even rarer finds. There are a few uncommon eggs that have been known to have a permanent benefit on one's overall abilities. Metallic in color, they can be found in one out of the way places or through earnest collectors. Traditionally, these rare eggs, if not found first, fetch the highest of prices from the local lucky merchants who have them. So that means we are buying these silver and gold eggs. This is one of the rarest of all eggs. I wonder what it does. In this case, it seems to... Did it increase my health? Silver egg. Rejuvenates all lost health and magic. Oh, thanks, game. A golden egg. This is one of the rarest of all eggs. I'm sure it will do something good if I eat it. As you will notice, it increased both my health and magic. But now there's no more golden egg. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, I am going to run to a save point really quickly over here. Nope. I'm not going to Illusion's Glade either. Gads damn it. Well, I guess that's it for explorations right now, so I'm going to quickly run back to Meridell, and when I get there, I'm going to call it an episode. So, 1 second, folks. Back in the merry land of Meridell. No, I would really have liked to have gotten the Brightdale and Illusion treasures, if only because they might have been more silver or red eggs. Because, let's face it, more health is kind of essential to winning this game. But, I'm going to go ahead, save here, and call it an episode. Thank you everyone Thank you everyone for watching. When we return, we shall go visit the King's Chamberlain and see what the hell he wants me to do. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.